Washington. All right, there we go. These are all the lineups Washington was in, right? Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. In one game, 7 minutes, Kyrie, PJ Washington, Luca, Josh Green, and Derek Lively. One game, 7 minutes, an offensive rating. Y'all see this? Oh man, I already knocking my camera down. Hold on. I know it's 7 minutes, right? I know it's 7 minutes. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but do y'all see this? Offensive rating of 127.7 and a defensive rating of 21.4, a net rating of 105.2. Hey, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. That's ridiculous. In 7 minutes, you have a net rating of 105.2. I know it's 7 minutes. I'll preface it again. I know it's 7 minutes. but Kyrie, PJ, Doncic, Green, and Lively, 126 offensive rating, a 21.4 defensive rating, and a net rating of 105, ladies and gentlemen. We can look down here. The next Washington lineup, right? Kyrie, Kleber, PJ, Luca, and Josh Green, a net rating of 29.4, offensive rating of 111, defensive rating of 82. This means, for those that don't know, offensive rating means how many points they'll score in 100 possessions based on the trajectory and the trend of how they're the pace that they were playing, and same thing on the defensive, how many points they gave up in 100 possessions. So in this situation, the way we played in those 7 minutes, we were trending to only give up 21 points in 100 possessions. Like, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Here's another one. Tim Hardaway Jr., DJJ, Washington, Doncic, and Gafford. One game, 6 minutes, 150 offensive rating, and 100 defensive rating, a 50-point differential. That's just nuts in that short amount of time. That's nuts. I've never seen things like that. But with PJ Washington, you're getting a bro. Look at this one. One game, 4 minutes, 177, 44, plus minus of 133. Again, I understand it's a super small sample size, so I ain't trying to get too crazy, but that kind of lets you know that hey, the Mavericks are trending somewhere, right? They're finding something. They're seeing these lineups, and they're probably noticing, oh, that one's good. I do love that lineup though. Kyrie, Luca, Josh Green, PJ Washington, and Lively. I do love that lineup, and the fact that we had a plus minus of 105, that's nuts. That is nuts, bro. Right? So let's talk about PJ Washington, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about this man defense, right? So this is advanced analytics. Let me increase this bigger. Pause. All right. So this is advanced analytics right here. This is on NBA.com. Okay. This is PJ Washington. I set this up for the last 3 games. Okay. So this season type, regular season, per mode, totals, season segment, the last 3 games. So the last 3 games that he's been with the Dallas Mavericks. Let me get some water, man. I've been talking so much. So as I drink water, look at these stats, bro. This is his defensive stats. So this is what he does when he is guarding someone taking a field goal attempt. Look at this. Man, my dog is knocked out. All right, so in 3 games, he has defended on 34 shot attempts, and 11 shots have been made. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 32.4% from the field. That is very, very good. I could probably pull up Grant Williams stats, right? But I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. Anyway, so when he defended 3-pointers, 2 for 9, they shot 22% on him. When he defended 2-pointers, 9 for 25, they shot 36% on him, right? This is the defensive field goal percentage. What is this? Field goal percentage. Defensive field goal percentage. I have absolutely no idea what the difference is. Or I think this is talking about his field goal percentage. I wish they they describe what this was. Anyway, so less than 6 feet, what their percentage was 30%. Less than 10 feet, 6 for 17 was 35%, and then greater than 15%, 27% from the field. And a difference of, you can see his total difference. Again, difference is minus 15, meaning while he's out there. And this is how I understand these stats, because they don't explain it. Like, you look around here, they don't explain it. Like, I wish they explained what these categories mean, because I understand these categories, right? Field goal attempted, and field goals made, field goals attempted, field goals percentage. This, like, difference, that's crazy. But yeah, so a minus 15, percentage point. So percentage points difference. So I'm assuming for the opposing team, they were a minus 15.5 whenever PJ Washington was out there, right? So just kind of give you a bird's eye view. When it comes to percentages, it starts getting all muddied, but his field goals made against him versus the amount of attempts, he is doing amazing, right? That is one aspect of PJ Washington. Here is another aspect of it. So this is his defensive rating in the 3 games that he's been here. So this is right off of Sports Illustrated. It said Washington to make his presence felt on the Dallas defense for the Dallas Mavericks through 3 games. The 6'7" forward has an 89.1 defensive rating and has sparked a Mavs 32 and 23 defense that has struggled for much of the season. He also has a plus minus of 51 points through the first 3 games. So yeah, man. I think we definitely won this deal. I think PJ Washington is really him. I mean, if y'all see these stats, y'all saw the game, right? Especially the San Antonio game. You saw Mr. Wembanyama was doing anything to anyone at any moment, pause. But the moment PJ Washington got involved, the game changed. He was shutting that man down, man. And I was like, damn, he's taking on this assignment. I don't know if it was a kid thing or was it a PJ Washington where he's like, nah, I'm going to take this assignment. And boy, did he ever. And it turned the game around besides, the Mavericks really catching on fire. So I just wanted to share those stats with y'all for PJ Washington to give y'all a bird's eye view of what he's doing. Because sometimes I understand the points aren't there. That was always my concern for PJ Washington. But I think that's going to come around. I think the more he understands our offense, he'll be able to come around. And I'm just excited, man. I'm excited when you got a forward like that with the wingspan that he has, the defensive abilities that he has. It's very impressive. And I hope that the offense comes around more organically for him as opposed to just forcing stuff. And I hope he doesn't pressure himself to where he has to score. Because you ain't got to score, bro. You got to make like timely buckets, make your easy buckets. But that 3-point percentage, from my understanding, is going to be kind of inconsistent when it comes to him. But I hope he just finds a good little pocket in how often he scores and is just relentless defensively. Because looking at those numbers, yes, 2 bad opponents in the Wizards and the Spurs, but we also beat the brakes off of the Thunder. So next Thursday, man, I can't wait. Thursday? You talking about next Thursday, Washington versus Durant? Oh man, come on now.